What happens when he click a table cell?
Provided that we have enabled mouse click detection, and that our cell visibility default is set to visible, so clicks will be detected at the cell level, then what happens is controlled by two cell enumerations, the cell highlight mode, and the cell selection mode.
At the moment, the highlight mode is set to single cell, and the selection mode is set to single select. That means that when he click a cell, only that cell is highlighted, and any previously selected cell will be unselected.
Note that if we change the highlight mode to entire row, a single cell click selects the entire row. Alternatively, we can apply this to columns. Clicking anywhere in the data region then causes the entire column to be selected.
We can also control this in a different way, with these two flags, enable full row selection and enable full col selection. These act outside the table data region itself. Full row selection requires the row names column to be shown, and full column selection requires the column headers to be displayed.
Provided that's the case, if we click on any row name, the whole row will be selected. The same goes for the column headers, with the whole column being selected when the column header is clicked.
In both cases, this works, even if the cell highlight mode is single cell.
The second enumeration here is the cell selection mode. At the moment this is set to single select, which means that any previous selection is switched off when we click another cell.
However, if you change this to multi-select, then you can add as many selections as you want, even of different types. Notice that overlapping selections are overprinted in this case, because selection toggling is disabled. If we enable selection toggling, then suppose we have a selection of column cells here, and we then select a row, then where these two selections overlap, selection is flipped. So it's now off for that particular overlapping cell.
More information about these settings can be found in a separate pink comments box in this blueprint.